This is David Crowder from the David Crowder Band. Thanks for requesting my song today. Here it is on none other than WJTL.
Very nice.
Because I was hoping for them to request a song.
Well, you know what? Actually, Oh Happiness is getting requested a lot.
See?
I mean, we play it a lot, and then they want to hear it again.
I know, it's one of those things, that you just can't get enough of. It's like rainbows and sunshine. That's what I like to say about it. Coming out of your speakers, rainbows and sunshine. And then you want to turn it up because you want more rainbows and sunshine. And then when it's over, you're like, I need more rainbows and sunshine.
You could go to Hawaii, or you could listen to Oh Happiness.
That's true. And which is cheaper, more economical, especially now with the fuel costs up.
Yeah.
So you guys are basically saving the planet by playing this song. So this is amazing.
I guess the only thing I wish about it is that it were longer.
That's kind of what we're saying. We could have made it longer, or you could just play it more often. It's just it's same difference.
I guess so.
As well, again, just being a good steward of God's creation is just probably good.
Now you guys, you have how recently gotten back from Hong Kong?
It is fairly recently. We
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah. And it was amazing.
How was Hong Kong?
It was amazing.
It was fast.
I should say this. It was a quick trip. We kind of sort of just were there and then back home.
We spent as much time on the planes as we did in Hong Kong.
That's true.
Yeah, it was fast. It was good.
But it was amazing. We were with our friends from the Passion Conference crew. Louis Giglio is the head of, and Chris Tomlin, and then who else was at that one? I mean, the dates kind of run together because we're all kind of swapping out on this world tour.
I think that one was just us and Chris.
Yeah, he stalled out.
Wait,
he's working.
where am I?
You've got your eyes closed and you're trying to think
I'm sorry.
and access memories that you have.
They're not there.
I don't have them either. Yeah, but it was amazing.
Well, I'm trying to think of you guys in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you stood out in Hong Kong?
Oh, you're suggesting that I'm incredibly white.
Well, you're fairly tall.
Very tall, and no. Here's the thing. Now, back me up on this. Hong Kong is very diverse. It's as if it is East meets West. You've heard this. It is an intersection of cultures, if you will. So yes, we know we fit in fabulously there.
There are parts of the United States that I feel more out of place in than Hong Kong.
I would back you up on that. Yes.
It's interesting.
It's beautiful though. It's like set, the geography. It's set. It's all these lovely skyscrapers jutting out from the side of a mountain. Does not look like a good idea, but it's very, very beautiful to behold.
Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about the fantastical
church music conference.
And can I please come?
Yes.
Yeah.
The lineup. Okay.
Is it not ridiculous?
Can I commend you?
It's ridiculous.
The Civil Wars.
Yes.
You've got Gongor.
Oh my. I mean, all the good things.
How did you come up with this? Is like one of the most amazing. Like you really should be there because it's.
I agree. Me, myself, and Pinching, it's like I call my friends. I'm like, hey, would you come to Waco, Texas, and perform the music, or could you come and talk aloud? Mr. Giglio, Mr. Francis Chan,
So is that
Mr.
how
Rob
the
Bell.
lineup? Is it like a representation of your friends then? Because the lineup is so good.
My friends and music that I just like the Civil Wars. I know Joy Williams, but I don't know Joy Williams. It's one of those deals. So I called Joy Williams. I'm like, please come. My name's David Crowder. She's like, shut up, I'm New York. Yes, I'll come. And then I go, oh my gosh, we've got to do a conference because the Civil Wars said they'll come. That's pretty much how it happened, right?
Yeah.
We started with the Civil Wars, and then the rest of it just sort of snowballed.
You would come to us with. It seemed like once a week it would be like, oh, guess what? And we'd all get excited.
Yes, because I would reveal who the next.
Francis Chan was in Hong Kong.
Francis Chan was in Hong Kong, you're correct.
You just reminded me.
Well, there you go.
Well, I don't even know what to expect from the conference, just because of the lineup. I mean, this is not going to be typical.
No. Did you hear my inflection? Did you hear my inflection? Like, it was almost questioning. Is it? It is not. Well, the beauty to me about what we get to do is the setting that we're located in is fairly progressive just due to the nature of the people we're with. They're pretty young, and so their tastes run towards college radio a little bit. So what we're hoping to do, as our platform has grown in visibility in a sense, we have a lot of emails, a lot of conversations through all our little social media connectivity that we've built with our fans and people who follow our music. Questions: what are you guys being inspired by? What are your thoughts about this or that aspect of congregational music? The idea is to create a space that encourages conversation and that we leave with a lot of knowledge, a lot of excitement about new songs and new music, and a way to approach the music that we're already making in maybe a different, more creative way, and then we'll all leave inspired and happy. That's the hope anyway, right? Whacker?
I hope.
He hopes.
Well, we're glad to see you guys in the summer. Thanks for stopping by our trailer.
Hey, this is a fantastic trailer. You guys are doing it right. The we and everything, it just feels happy.
We don't like to be bored, so.
I like it.
Did you say he didn't catch that at all?
Well, I didn't really, it came out that way. I didn't really mean for it.
But you had this wry grin as if
It's completely
you watched it,
unintentional.
and you missed it.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out who was
It was
in
Hong Kong. I knew that.